Hi, thank you for watching What Spirits Tokyo. Today I am at the Ginza 4丁目intersection. Over there I see Seiko House Ginza, which is in another name, Wako, known as the landmark of Ginza. And when I turn around, I see Ginza Mitsukoshi. Mitsukoshi is a well-established department store which is loved over 80 years. Across from Ginza Mitsukoshi, I see Kyukyodo. Kyukyodo is a stationery store. And in front of that brown building, which is said the most expensive land in Japan, which is 42.24 million yen per square meters. After I finish explaining about the famous intersection of Ginza, I'm gonna give you a very short tour of what sanctuary in Ginza. So let's walk to Namiki-dori with me. Today is January 27 in 2023. It's quite cold. It is said it's gonna snow in the afternoon. And we're very close to the Namiki-dori, but before I enter Namiki-dori, I have to not forget to introduce the Bashroom Constanta boutique, which has opened in 2022. I love the beautiful Maltese cross grill over there. Fukuda-san and I will be making some coverage very soon. Right, so I'll be crossing the street. And here we are at Namiki-dori. So on my right, here is the first host place I would like to introduce. This is the Hourglass Ginza. The Hourglass is founded in 1972 and is an international luxury watch specialist with 29 shops in 10 cities, mainly in Asia. And this beautiful boutique, which reopened after renovation in 2021, in center of the beautiful boutique, there's a beautiful marble counter where you can enjoy your beautiful timepiece while enjoying some fine drinks. This is my favorite place to be. So let's take a little more walk with me. On my left, there's one Cartier over here. I hope Cartier will allow to movie coverage soon. And here's Crumb Hats, and there's Toz. There's so many designer brands in this street. So on this corner, I see the IWC boutique and the Panelai boutique. And over there is the Breitling boutique. And let's take a further walk in the Namiki-dori street. So across from Panerai, I see Loge de Bois. I wonder what they have in the boutiques now. So next to Loge de Bois, there's the Kuyai Monaka place, which is very famous, and there are a lot of people queuing usually, but it is said it's been sold out for this week already, so there's no line. And here, there is Tag Heuer, Zini, and Omega, and Jaeger LeCoultre, and Elonge and Zone. Across from those 5 boutiques, I see Rolex over there. There's not much people lining today, apparently. Next to Hyatt Centric, there's Gucci Osteria over there, which is their 3rd restaurant in the world. I'm sure you'll enjoy the food there. And on my right, I show you my favorite leather bespoke craft atelier, Jean Rousseau. So at Atelier Jean Rousseau, you can order waist belts, bags, and of course the watch straps. I'm sure you'll be satisfied with a wide variety of the leathers they carry. Over there, I see Tudor next to Atelier Jean Rousseau. And on this side, I see Richard Mille. Look at that beautiful window. I wonder if they have actual watches inside today. They usually don't have much on display because it's sold so well. Across from Richard Mille, I see Rosier, which is a well-known grand maison in Japan, run by Shiseido. So this is the end of my short tour on this side, and I'll be going back to where I made entry to Namiki-dori and cross to the other side to show you more watch places that I like. Alright, here we are at where we started, so let's cross to the other side. Alright, this is the other side of the Namiki-dori. There's Torii Birch and there's Murray. Let's go a little bit further. And next to Murray, we see the Seiko Museum. Do you remember we made a coverage here? The Seiko Museum Ginza needs reservation, but it's worth to check out. The signs on the wall is actually made with the watch purse, so you can take a close look at it. And in the same street of the Seiko Ginza Museum, there's the Oris Boutique, which I really like. And it's actually an Oris building. And on the second floor, they now open very nice salon in collaboration with the German wine importer Helen Belgerhof. It's worth stopping by here to look at the beautiful watches and enjoy some wine. There are so many stores I don't recognize opening. It's changing constantly. I see Canada Goose and I see MCM across the street. And there's Eikokuya, which is one of the most famous tailors in Japan. And there's the Venki, the ice cream store. And in a few vlogs, I'll show you my most favorite boutique on this street. Maybe you can already tell because there's a big signs. I'm gonna speed up a little bit. And there's Uniqlo and there's Muji on the right. And we're almost there. And here it is. It's a Chopin boutique, which I really love. This is the most favorite boutique on Namiki-dori. There are actually 3 floors, and I think you'll especially love the second floor, which is called the gentleman's floor, inspired by Mr. Carl Schiffer's study. You can look into the further details in the videos which I made coverage for this place. So we're at Seiko Museum Ginza. This is the chime for midday. What a great timing! I'm very glad I got to show you this beautiful clock. There are many more watch places I would like to show you in Ginza, but this is the end for today because we're focusing on Namiki-dori Street today. I look forward to giving you more tour of watch places in Japan. And please don't forget to do the YouTube stuff, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.